The market showed up for the final lift of the quarter. All four major U.S. indexes pushed higher. Dow up 0.63%, S&P 500 up 0.52%, and the Nasdaq up 0.47%. Russell 2000 up 0.12%. S&P and Nasdaq both closed at new record highs. Way to go, boys. Leadership came from banks, credit cards, biotech, managed care, software, and insurance. Big tech stayed green. Underperformers include autos, chemicals, REITs, trucking, China tech, and cosmetics. Bond yields slipped. The 10-year dropped to 4.24%, 2-year to 3.72%, and the dollar index down 0.6%. Gold caught a strong bid, up 0.98%. Oil faded down 0.67% to $65.08, and Bitcoin added 0.4%. Momentum picked up in the final hour after headlines broke that US-Canada trade talks are back. This came after Canada scrapped their digital tax under pressure. The EU reportedly may accept a universal 10% tariff with some exemptions. Japan remains the wild card. Trump says he'll just send a letter if no deal. That's diplomacy with a shrug. Meanwhile, the Senate's racing through amendments on the reconciliation bill. Markets expect a vote any day now, with the House still looking wobbly. On the data front, Chicago PMI showed a sharp rise in prices, highest since May 2022. The Dallas Fed Index also stayed in contraction. Tariff pressure is starting to show up in soft prints. Here's what's ahead. Tuesday, ISM manufacturing, JOLTS, the job openings. Wednesday, ADP, private payrolls, MBA mortgage applications. Thursday, June non-farm payrolls, factory orders. Friday, US markets close for Independence Day. So what does this mean for your portfolio? With breadth improving, PCE hot, and trade pressure still hanging over the markets, I'm leaning into large cap tech with AI semis for continued strength. Domestic cyclicals, industrials, materials, and housing if the tariff ceiling holds. Short duration fixed income to stay defensive without losing mobility. And gold's rallies looking purely technical. It's not the inflation hedge the headlines make it sound like. And oil, it needs a win from OPEC Plus or it risks rolling over. This is still an uptrend, but it's a weighted carry. Don't drop the bar on emotion. Stay disciplined, stay focused, stay profitable. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.